Hey y'all, Jim Pankey here with your first lesson on Bluegrass Banjo. You're going to need a few things though to do this. You're going to need a banjo, 5-string banjo. You're going to need some finger picks, 2 metal finger picks, a thumb pick. If you don't have these, that's fine, but you're definitely going to want those. They're handy. They're good for scratching. But you're going to want finger picks, and we got to get in tune. So let's look at our tuning. It's tuned to open G. First string is a D, and I count from the floor to the ceiling. The second string is a B. Third string is a G. Fourth string is a D. And the fifth string, it's the short one, is a G. And that's our G tuning. So you already know a chord. Now let's look at our right hand. Here's a pattern that you're going to need to learn. I call it a basic rhythm. Some people call it a pinch pattern. So you're going to take your thumb, and I want you to hit the third string. And then you're going to take your middle finger and your thumb, and you're going to pinch the same time the top and the bottom strings, or the first and the fifth. Sounds like that. You'll also notice that I have taken my pinky and I'm touching the head with my pinky. Some people touch the head with both fingers. Some people just use their ring finger, pinky. I just use my pinky because I'm demure. So we use that, and that just helps you. That helps you stay where you're not moving around. So it's an anchor, but it's not really. So you're just third, and then pinch. And then you can move that thumb up to the fourth string. And that's just basic rhythm. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's our basic rhythm, and that gives you a right hand pattern. But I want to give you another little more complicated right hand pattern, and it's called an alternating roll. Some people call it a square roll. Call it whatever you want. Thumb on the third string, index on the second, thumb on the fifth, and your middle finger, social finger, on the first. So that's 3, 2, 5, 1. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and then you can alternate your thumb to the fourth string. 4, 2, 5, 1. So 3, 2, 5, 1, 4, 2, 5, 1. So you got 2 right hand patterns, but 1 chord. You need 1 more chord to be able to play a song. And if you take your index finger, you're going to put it on the second string. So second string at the first fret. So these little pieces that go across, those are frets. You're going to put it right at the fret, as close as you can without going over. Don't get on top of it, not too far behind it, just as almost right, almost touching it. And then your social finger, third string, second fret, and that's going to sound like, and that's a D7 chord. Do that with your roll. Then you can do your 3 pinch, 4 pinch, and then you got your G chord. Now we can play a song. Let's do Skip to My Lou. So you're just going to do your roll. Not even going to worry about the pinches yet. So watch this. Lost my partner, what'll I do? D7. Lost my partner, what'll I do? Open. Lost my partner, what'll I do? D7. Skip to my Lou, my, and then goes back open for G, darling. So here it is without stopping. Skip, skip, skip to my Lou, skip, skip, skip to my Lou, skip, skip, skip to my Lou, skip to my Lou, my darling. Now I know you say, Jim, you show me a pinch pattern. Where am I going to use that? So watch this. So start with your pinch pattern. Skip, skip, skip to my Lou. And then on your D7, you can do your rolls. Skip, skip, skip to my loo, skip, skip, skip to my loo, skip to my loo, my darling. You can mix them up, and that will get you started playing bluegrass banjo. If you want more information like this, I actually have 2 beginner bluegrass banjo series on my YouTube channel. And you can find my YouTube channel at youtube.com/Jim Pankey or /WildJimbo. I have a 10 lesson series that takes you from how to put on a strap, how to sit in a chair, how to hold your instrument, takes you through the whole process. I also have another series for some of us like me with very short attention span, and it's called Bluegrass Banjo in a Minute. And I think there's 13 or 14 of those, and you can learn to play bluegrass banjo in a short amount of time. So go check those out. Thanks.